Hello, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we're going to check out look at what I have here. Jenny, Lisa, as Blackpink. I just want to point out how much Blackpink is on my feed here on my YouTube right now. We're gonna do something a little different though. So just so you know, and I did release a post, I am working on a Blackpink video series called the Blackpink Showdown. And what it is I'm going to be picking my favorite Blackpink member. I'm going to listen to maybe another song or two from them until then as a group, but I have already done it. I have picked my favorite member. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to look and tune into the series. It's going to be a series of 5 videos. And stay tuned for that. Those will be probably either coming out next week or the week after, depending on how long it takes me to edit them. In the meanwhile, I'm going to be giving you these. I had a comment, shout out, Addicted97. It caught my eye because, and all of your comments caught my eye, by the way. I've responded to many of them. I liked many of them. I can't get to all of them because, you know, I work as well in the day and I have a family. So sorry, I can't, dedicate more time to responding to everybody, but I do read them all. One that caught my eye was Dreamcatcher. So shout out Addicted97, shout out my friend for the suggestion. I have seen a few other suggestions that caught my eye too. I will get to them, the ones that really stick out to me. Dreamcatcher, that movie was crazy, by the way. The horror movie. I saw that when I was like 11. And yeah, it messed me up. Okay, anyway, the band Dreamcatcher. K-Rock? K-Metal? I don't know. This is Korean. That's not Japanese. This is Korean. So I'm guessing they're K-Metal, if that's the genre. Boca is their #1 song, but I was recommended a few. I believe Scream was one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Scream since it has 52 million views. So shout out again, Addicted97, this one from your suggestion. I appreciate it. And my other subscribers, hopefully you're a subscriber. If not, hit that sub button, baby. Let's get into it. Okay. So they're like I can hear the metal coming or the rock coming in the background, building up, but they're kind of popish as well. It's kind of like a K-pop group, but I'm guessing they're about to rock out. So it's in the I'm guessing in the vein before they start really going at it. This is my first time hearing this band. I had not heard of them until this. I'm guessing they're going to be kind of sort of like baby metal, which I really like baby metal. So far it seems like it's going to interest me. They're very talented vocalists. They have good voices, very good voices. Scream. Okay, hold on. That was a very interesting. It was like a not staccato, you know. Obviously not staccato, but like the guitar was getting like a light kind of like a half strum. I want to hear again what that was. And there's a nice like bass track in the background, like a good electronic bass heavy track in the background, like driving it, giving you that like drive. Okay. Hey, I didn't know they were gonna start spitting. I like it. I was trying to turn that up more. I like the chorus. Hey, that build-up's coming. Let's see how they go out. It's good. It's good. I like it. He or she described it as I think a darker, like a dark K-pop variant, which I like that. You know, it does have like that. It's got that like definitely that darker feel, that like more mystique, like darker mystique, if you will. I'm not sure how to describe it. The setting of the music video, like the way they look, their makeup, their hair, they got like a more like a not a pop band, but like a metal band in a K-pop setting, like a not a metal band, but like you know what I mean, like a. It's hard to describe. It's like a darker mystique. That sounds like a horrible way to describe it, but I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Before, and I know I paused it at a horrible spot. I know everyone's punching air right now. Excuse me. Look at the backdrop. It looks like a fantasy, like a dark fantasy setting. It just like from a Dark Souls game. It's really cool. I just like the setting they have, the vibe they have. Okay. Ooh. Look at the sword. You scream. Okay. Okay. So what's that Leonardo DiCaprio scene from Django Unchained where he's like, you had my attention. Wait, either might have it backwards. He's like, you had my attention, but now you have my interest. That's how I feel right now. I'm going to return to Dreamcatcher. Um, this is what this channel is all about: finding these new bands and my subscribers and viewers, your um comments, your suggestions, uh, to kind of see what I like, what I don't like, and I'm gonna tell you when I don't like stuff, just so you know. I'm not gonna glaze everything I get sent, but once you see what I do and don't like, you can send me suggestions based on that, and I can discover them and the other people who maybe have never heard them, and we could all see new music together. And we may or may not like everything, but it's just like a big musical journey, guys. So I really appreciate that. Addicted 97, thank you for this. Um, I'm gonna check out your other ones too. I'm gonna come back to Dreamcatcher. I did like the band. I like the vibe. I'm a fan of like dark fantasy. So like I always like dark fantasy stuff, fantasy settings. I saw the sword, the like dark fantasy backdrops. She was holding a sword, dude. I can't. That's awesome. So we're gonna come back to some more Dreamcatcher soon. I give it a thumbs up. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm out.